I went to the summer camp thing and they took us to like a chicken farm and they gave us chickens and my parents said that I couldn't have a chicken, but I brought a chicken home. And he
Cool.
was super cute and he was little and he like went like beep beep beep, you know, all that stuff. Anyway, he eventually like found a family. I was like 8. He eventually like found a family or whatever and left and whatever. And when I
Wait,
was like
the chicken found a family?
that's what my parents said, right? He found a family because he was gone.
Oh.
But anyway, when I was 14 years old, I was doing my autobiography for school, and I asked my mom, I was like, "What happened to Pirulito? You know, where did he go?" And she's like, "Oh, we cooked him, and you ate him."
Chat, that is the end of the podcast. Thank you guys.
Hi. Oh my god, what's going on, man? Wait, what's that?
Like, lefties have made it so that defending rioters, like, is essential for you to support the protests or BLM. I support protests and BLM 100%. Doesn't mean I have to support rioters. The same way that just because I don't support the military doesn't mean I don't support the troops. Just because I don't want to fucking pledge to the flag doesn't mean I hate this country. Like, fuck you for trying to wrap it all up into the same fucking thing.
Fuck it, dude.
Destiny, the reason to bring up insurance isn't...
Hey, Daddy, don't do it.
You fucking kidding me?
Your daughter has been alive for 2 months and already has at least 3 times as many zelts. Emmy wink twice if her scared.
You know, are you bored? Are you bored?
Honestly, I think that we learned a lot about you. I think a lot of people judged you, and I'm going to say this, including myself, thinking that, you know, you just did things. And honestly, I think that me and a lot of other people thought that we're wrong, where we judged based on what we saw from the people that wanted us to only see that part. When in reality, if you look at who you are and your struggles and things in life, and you know, especially with your husband and the fact that you came out of Colombia and all these problems and stuff like that, especially with the dog stuff and everything. And you also learn that you yourself take a lot of responsibility for what you've done. And I think it shows a different side of you, that you're not this monster piece of shit. You're just a piece of shit that interrupts everybody. Go on.
We clearly need to raise the price in the flashbang. We clearly need to raise the price in the flashbang.
Project_F.
Minimum of 100k. Let's just raise it to floor to 100k. Let's just take up the floor to 100k. Just increase. No. Minimum. Guys, it already. Flashbang. No, I haven't even started playing a game yet, and you just literally won't stop. Like.
Throwing flashbang.
With how long it takes you to reach Uber Elder, we will have enough points to stun lock you for 3 hours.
Okay. You created the cell soon to be blind.
Throwing flashbang.
Just stop, bro. That's... What the fuck? It's just like a little mini flash on my...
But there is one big secret.
What?
Okay, so what you have to remember is, wait, what's, did I forget something? Oh, yes! Yeah!
Why would you do that?
Make it much more painful, and the hair will
You
not
seem
rip.
like you have experience in this field.
If you start to sweat, the waxing process might become fatal. So whatever you do, don't get nervous. Please don't get nervous, or it could lead to very bad things. If you feel even a slight bit of nerves, I might pull off the entire top of your leg. I've seen it before. So just be fine. Come on, there's nothing to worry about except for death.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Do any of you guys know Arcadum?
I didn't. I played with him a little bit on League, but I don't know him that well.
Like personally, no.
Do you think he would run a campaign if I got a group of 10 people together?
Maybe you could
I
ask
think
him.
he might, but it depends on his schedule because I know he does like a lot, so he might be busy. But you could,
where we lived. So it was like, this was Cali military station. We lived up here, and the military would always start gunfight with the guerrilla because they were in the jungle, and we lived like pretty close to an area where it was jungle. And every time that they started fighting and they would like throw bombs, we had to like get up and turn all the lights on so that they knew there was a house there so they wouldn't bomb us. And so like I grew up with a lot of fear of like, you know, getting kidnapped or killed and stuff. And like, I don't know if this is a good thing, but like TV is really sensationalist in Colombia. And so they would show this on like, they would show footage of like the guerrilla going through an entire town and like killing everybody. And they would show the bodies on TV at 7 p.m. And my parents let me watch the news because they thought that it was good for me to like, I don't know, like know what was going on in the con.
Let me see what this is. Just a second. You're holding this wrong.
Oh.
See, you have to match this with that piece, which is like a bird. Now he knows why he couldn't find the piece. Here.
Manuela and Isabela. And we had a kid who was going to be Manuel and Isabela.
You know
we
how,
didn't.
Jesus Christ.
And if it was two boys, it was going to be Manuel and Sebastian.
You know how I'm naming my kids? I'm not kidding you. I'm going to load up my stream. I'm going to do marbles, exclamation point play in the chat, and whoever gets first place gets to name my kid. His name will probably be Tryhard, but, you know, I'll take it. But go on with what you were saying. Sorry.
I kind of feel bad.
All right. So this is our Swainson's hawk. Big bird, huh? Super, super strong. He's got leg muscle. He wants to kick my ass. But yeah, he's in good shape otherwise. He did bust his ear a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. I may
Lionel _Messi _10 gifted a tier 1 sub to Mantaser. They have given 74 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. I'll show you how the way that I check his keel. I like to cover their face. 1, because it stresses them out less. 2, it prevents them from biting the shit out of my finger. But I always do this on the ground. So maybe I'll just let him bite me. Never mind. Fuck that. No, he's gonna kick.
I have had a situation in the past in which I don't want to say any names, but I've had somebody who has like actively seeked me out throughout the years at conventions, and I have had in many opportunities had to ask other content creators to like not leave me alone with them.
Mm-hmm.
And they all look at me like, you're crazy, you know? Like why, like what? Like why? And I'm just like, yeah, I just don't feel comfortable. And so it's just difficult because even like Twitch parties where there's only partners, like it's scary. Like you know?
No, listen. Nobody's even mad about that. It's just that nobody's mad. Nobody's piling onto him. Everybody's been like, "Oh my God, bullying, Ezim, are you okay? Do you feel like you're being harassed or bullied? Do you feel okay, dude?"
No, it's a game. Everything you put into a game stays in the game. I don't go to sleep thinking, "Oh, today was a shit day. I had the worst day on this game ever." When literally everyone makes a meme out of me, and I do not give two shits.
Oh, thanks, man.
Also, I would like.
flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
No!